Common did an interview recently,
Mm-hmm.
and he talked about how during the whole East Coast West Coast war, you know, the way the media portrayed it.
Yeah.
Remember, he was beefing with Ice Cube.
Common, exactly.
Common,
I
yeah.
used to love her, and that went from
the bitch in
the
you,
bitch in you,
and then I mean, I think like Ice Cube dissed him.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of
Ice Cube was dissing him and Cypress Hill around at the same time.
Same time, exactly.
Yeah, he didn't have some beefs too in hip hop.
Exactly. And I guess Fat Joe had I guess Mac 10's people was gonna fuck up Common at one point, and Fat Joe had to step in between and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Now you were right in the middle of the whole East Coast West Coast thing.
Mm-hmm.
How bad did it really get? Was it really people from both coasts really hating each other, or was it really the media manipulating the situation?
It was maybe 15% amongst artists and fans and supporters, and about 85% media hype. You know, because we were still traveling all across the globe. You know, we started our tours. If we didn't start out of the country, we'd start on the East Coast and work our way back. We did the Up in Smoke tour in New York. You know what I mean? we didn't encounter them kind of situations. We go out there and, we run into certain cats that we dealt with out there, and they be telling us about the gang situation, how Crips and Bloods is starting to proliferate out there, and how they recruiting and things like that. So, we didn't go out there and get tension, and we had to ride around in armored vehicles with extra guns.
Well, I mean, you did get shot at.
So, oh yeah, that happened.
The New York video.
Yeah, that happened. But even after that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I went to Jersey, and I got on the radio and told them, this happens. I'm from where gangbang kicked off at. You know what I mean? So I know that you gonna shoot at people. You gonna get shot at. This is a part of the lifestyle we live. You can't, this guy shot at me, so we got to feud for the rest of our lives. No, you either knock him off if it's that serious, or y'all figure out, look, man, we got to keep shooting at each other. What's the deal? Huh. You know what I'm saying? When is this going to end?
Okay, so you're telling me that you've had people shoot at you, and you've worked it out with them after?
Well, yeah. Several people. Not several, but it's been at least 3 people. Okay. 3 or 4 people that I've had gunplay with that, we passed that.
So someone shot at you. And then what? A third person came in and said, let me try to broker this?
No, we got at each other for the duration. We missed each other a couple of times, had a couple shootouts.
Oh, you're saying you guys were shooting at each other.
Oh, yeah.
So you would shoot at him also, he would shoot at you?
No, I got shot at before.
Yeah.
And I got away, and I came back in time, and me and this guy had a warfare going on. When I catch you, I'm trying to get you. When you see me, you trying to get me. And then, we finally saw each other at a time where I was around some of my homies and around some of his homies, and he tried to keep going, and I told him to stop. And we had a conversation right at the car, like, what's up, man? Where we going with this? You know what I'm saying? Because you sneaking and creeping and going out of town and all this. So, every time we see each other, we on that page. What's happening? And man, I'm going to church now, and I tripped out. I was drunk, and it had to do with me hurting his pride, in something that I wasn't even aware of. So when I got to the heart of the matter, I'm like, man, all right, cool. And then I got into a situation with somebody else, and he volunteered, to get him for me. You know what I mean? We had became cool like that. So, yeah, you get past it, man. It's just part of life.
Yeah.
I mean, fighting, like fist fights. It's gunplay. It's like fist fights. We had a fight, so every time I see you now, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get down. You don't do that.
But you don't die from a fist fight.
You can.
You can, but chances are you won't.
Shit, you can get maimed.
Yeah.
You can get maimed. Yeah, I mean, I don't get in the fist fights where you throw like 4 or 5 blows and it's like, what's up now? What's up? And you there huffing and puffing. No, somebody gonna go down, somebody gonna get dead real greasy. You know what I mean? And if you the homie, you might not get feet put on you. You know what I mean? But it's like that. It's a brutal lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, could I be cool with someone who shot at me? I don't know.
I didn't say we was cool.
Oh, okay. But you guys just decided
Yeah,
that it's over.
yeah. Yeah, we wasn't, we didn't get cool. I mean, we got high a couple of times after that just based on the proximity of where we was kicking it at.
Okay.
And it was like, we ain't on that shit no more. But yeah, I'm going to slide out before, it get too dark because, I might get that urge or whatever. But, no, you get past the shit, man.
I feel you.